Hello everybody and welcome back to Cursed Mario 64. I'd rather call it that than Mario 64 Randomizer. In the last episode we did some Tall Town Mountain, and in this episode I think it's a good time to go back into Snowman's Land, just for a little bit of variety. What will we be doing after we get enough stars to leave this world? I mean, I'm never gonna go for like 120 stars because I think that is not necessarily counterproductive, but it doesn't seem all that interesting to go for 120 stars in this, in my opinion. It's just fun to play just play a little bit around, you know, that's all. So I think we're just going to have a little bit of fun and go for any percent run of the game. And how exactly do we get up there again? I do not remember. The music in the entire game seems to be just this, by the way. So the music randomizer doesn't work as well as originally anticipated. Can I not wall jump on ice? Or have I just lost the ability to wall jump? Like, from a skill perspective? I do not know. But I want to get this star before any other, because this one supposed to be fairly easy. Turns out it actually is not fairly easy, because I, for the life of me, can't wall jump anymore. What's up with that? There we go. Double jumping works as well as wall jumping, apparently. Maybe you just can't wall jump on ice, and you're supposed to double jump there. But that is a very easy star to add to the total. I don't know how many we actually need, and I think... Oh, there is another level here, which I have not yet answered. Let's explore that one before we get enough stars to go to the... what's usually the Bowser fight. Leave the lava land, blah blah, I know. Let's see what this is. That's a ground pound. That's the wrong move. I wanted to do a long jump. Okay. The new level ends up being Rainbow Ride. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, the skybox is also... The skybox changed around. I thought this was a Bowser level for a moment. I was like, but Rainbow Ride definitely is not a Bowser level. What's going on here? And the music also really doesn't help with the feeling that this is a late game. I mean, Rainbow Ride is a late game level, but the dark atmosphere really messes with me, like, a lot. I don't like Rainbow Ride as a level though, so we're probably not going to spend too much time here. I'm just gonna, I guess, follow the rainbows and see what ends up happening. Probably not too much, to be honest. So this is more what I expected when I enabled the randomize instruments option. Because I have no idea what this song originally is, but it sounds horrible with the instruments being used here. It really sounds like some creepypasta bullshit. And honestly, this entire game, especially this level, is like, it really feels creepypasta-ish. Let's jump on there in order for it not to disappear. Just listen to it for a moment. I'll shut up, just listen. That sounds like some band round kind of shit. I guess that works. If you don't know what band round is, bless your soul. Because you probably do know what band round is, don't you? It's probably the most famous creepypasta, other than maybe Lavender Town Syndrome, out there. But I'd argue Band Round probably is a more famous creepypasta. Right now, this Let's Play is definitely joining the ranks of Creepypasta Town, because just look at this. But as I said before, I don't think we'll be having any more levels or stars in this level than the one we're currently doing. That should have definitely burned me. I mean, I'm not asking to be burned, but that should have probably burned me. Also, I don't really like the music here. I prefer just the noises over this creepy-ass music. Though, I suppose that is what I was expecting to begin with, this kind of music. So, there's really nothing I can complain about there. It's exactly what I imagined and honestly kind of hoped for, because that is what gives a randomizer like this its character, isn't it? This kind of wacky, weird shit. And honestly, once you get used to it, it's not that bad, music-wise. I mean, it's definitely different, but it's not that bad. I've heard worse. Namely, that being the overworld music in this randomizer. That is definitely worse, because I don't think you'd classify that as music, necessarily speaking. That is a star. And we're never gonna come back to this level, because I fucking hate it. I don't know how many stars you need in order to open the door to the first Bowser level, whatever it ends up turning into, that is. I think you might need 8. But let's try if 7 is enough, because if 7 is enough, we can do that right now. Definitely, that is not enough. Okay, so let's go back into the Snowman's Land, because there's a lot of fairly easy to get stars in Snowman's Land. So, can we please make it in there? Thank you. The big snowman's hat, by the way, is not one of the easy stars, if that wasn't painfully obvious already. There's another fairly easy star up there, I believe, to get. Let's... Oh, that's ice. I was going to say, let's not ground pound into the icy water. Let's keep you... I don't want to hurt you while I'm in the water, because I need to jump off of you. Is the thing. I could also do the red coin. I don't think I can, actually. I think I need the vanish cap for that. Okay, that... Why does that not work? I don't know why that didn't work. I thought just one of those jumps would be plenty to get me where I want to be. And I think right now I am just fucked, honestly, because I can't jump on top of that dude. Can I? I don't think I can. Okay, so let's just die and redo that, because, again, I think that is a fairly easy and quick start to get, and I want to get through this first world right now, right today, because we'll be able to go into pretty much everywhere other than the last world and the final Bowser level if we complete that Bowser. No! Because we won't actually have the key. I didn't think about that. We can't... We were able to unlock the upstairs part of the castle because literally the first level we went into was the second Bowser level. But that also means that the entrance for the normal Bowser level isn't going to lead into a Bowser level, which means that I'm not going to get the key from it, which means that I can't go into the basement until I find where the first Bowser level actually has been randomized into. And this time it worked. That is... strange. But that is a start. Again, as I said, it's a fairly easy start. I did see an option which wasn't available yet. I don't know if it's going to be available or if development on this project has been abandoned, where getting a star will not boot you out of the level. That would be a very fantastic... There's probably like a cheat code, an actual replay code to do that as well. That would be a fantastic development, because honestly... it's really annoying to have to go back and forth for every single individual star. I could have sworn there's also a star up there, though, which you get in a very similar way to the one we just got. Maybe I'm misremembering, but it's worth giving it a check. Because that is obviously a star, and this should contain a shell. Which then should be able to get me up here. Which might just give me a lot of coins, but I seem to remember there being something up here, and I seem to have remembered that wrongly. In which case, let's, I guess, go into the igloo instead. Can I get off? Yeah, I can get up. I can get off, yeah. Of the igloo, the shell. Can I crawl into here? How can I crawl again? How do you crawl? That's how you crawl. Getting into the igloo in this version of the game, actually really annoying for some reason, because the hitbox is stupid. Yeah, you need the vanishing flower for that one is the thing, and I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Maybe it's unlocked by default. Maybe I'm lucky and... I'm not lucky. It doesn't seem like I'm lucky and the vanishing cap is unlocked by default here. Yeah, no, it's not. So I literally can't do anything in here because without the vanishing cap, you can't get the star here. And you can't get to 100 coin star, I don't even think, without the vanishing cap. I don't know if you can leave here, by the way. I just realized I don't think you can. Can you? Oh, you definitely can. You definitely can leave. So I guess that means that we're going up the mountain instead? For fuck's sake, Mario. Yeah, I guess that means that we're going up the mountain, because I don't, off the top of my head, know all of the other stars in this level. I mean, we've gotten a fair amount of stars in this level as it is, so... Really? You had to do that? You had to do that, didn't you? I think we can go into the Bowser level as it is anyway, but I want to get a star and not just be a quitter. But this is getting really annoying really, really quickly. So, I'm thinking if there's any easier stars that I can get, but I think right now the easiest star to get is probably... Thank you. It's probably the one on top of the snowman's head, because we've got a red coin mission, and then there should be one more, and then the 100 coin star in this level, and that should be it, honestly. I just don't know where the last star is necessarily. And I really, really hate this mission, by the way, because it's slow and tedious and annoying, and it's just something I really hate. Oh, damn it. I should remember reading the dialogue, because it has in fact been randomized, and oh my god, no! My cap is also gone! Damn it. I played a fair bit of Mario 64 originally, without the cap, until I think there is a part where the game just will not progress if you don't have a cap. I think it's got something to do with the toad, which doesn't recognize you without the cap or something like that. Or the fact that... I don't know. There was something with the cap thing. There might have been a Mario 64 DS specific thing, though. Where you... Maybe you couldn't switch to different characters if you didn't have your cap on. And I needed Wario or Luigi for something. Or Yoshi, obviously. This is why I hate this mission so goddamn much. Thank you. He just goes back and forth for no reason. He doesn't do it when you're not also on the walkway. He only does it when you're on the walkway. He literally does it just to spite you, and I hate my life. Okay. I don't know where the last star in that level is, but I don't think we'll need it, because I think now we can go into the star door, which I, again, just realized that is not actually going to give me the key to go into the basement, which is annoying. But it might actually give me the opportunity to go into what usually Big Boo's haunt. So it does potentially unlock a new level for us, which could be the first Bowser level. So let's see what this turns into. Hazy Maze Cave. This is a really cursed version of the overworld theme. And no, it's not the overworld theme, is it? What music is this? Yeah, this is a castle theme. This is the castle theme. Never mind, I'm just stupid. With different instruments, which makes it sound really, again, like a goddamn creepypasta. What is the easiest star to get in this level, by the way? I think it might be the one that's around here somewhere. Man, the music is really throwing me off. If I ever do this again, remind me not to randomize the music again. But okay, I'm back here now. That's absolutely fantastic. Because that's really throwing me off more than I thought it would. I thought that would just be funny. And honestly, if just the music tracks were randomized, that probably would have been a lot more fun. This is just weird and really disorienting. More so than I thought it would be. What is a ground pound again? That's the ground pound. But there's no coin spawning for reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna die here if I don't get out of here quickly. Let's see what that leads. That door leads me to probably more death, if I had to guess. Or a star. One or the other. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's see what it ends up being. It's not gonna give me a key. That much is for damn sure. But I think... yeah, I can just easily get a star here. That is great. I don't even remember this star being a thing, if I'm being honest with you. But I'll take it. That's because this is not the way that you get it. Oh, no, it is. It is. And we can be rid of this cursed music. And that makes 10 stars. And let's go see if Big Boo's Haunt is a level in this. Okay. If it is now unlocked. And if it is, we'll be going there next episode. We do have we have one new level for sure. Which means that we probably have Big Boo's Haunt unlocked as well. We don't? We don't. Haha, Mario pal, you aren't trying to cheat, are you? Shortcuts aren't allowed. Now, that is against Koopa the Quick. So, we don't have anything out here yet, do we? Or is the thing just laying around? No, this is literally just a useless map at this point in time. So I guess next time we'll be going into what usually is the wing cap stage, but obviously right now isn't. We'll figure out what that is next time on the Mario 64 Randomizer Cursed Edition. See you back then. Bye.